Oh, son of a bitch, you gotta cut that from the podcast. I just realized that was a whisper.
Hello there, welcome to the Prescribed Dosage Podcast at Prescribed Dosage Entertainment. I am Boulder the Magnificent, and this week I am joined by...
Medic of Doom!
I'm gonna have to edit that down. God damn it. So loud with that. So yes, DY the Dawn has once again joined me. First off, I'd like to apologize about last week. There was an audio fuck-up, if you did not hear. I didn't get I recorded the podcast, it just didn't record my audio, recorded everybody else's. It was a big fuck-up. So I wholeheartedly apologize. Hopefully it will not happen again. Going forward, how are you doing this week?
Because he was busy spectating full frontal nudity of men.
You said you wouldn't tell anybody.
Sorry.
Anyway, how's your week going, dude?
Alright, not bad. Munchkin's been here. Good times. Good times all around.
Yes. There's been a few epic moments, or all the epic moments have involved her on a couple of my recordings.
Who did that?
Who do you think? Kane? That was amazing. That's going to be the next one that I release.
Oh my god. She was all over him yesterday again. And today, I think. Or was it today? I don't know.
Kane's being bullied by a
9-year-old.
A 9-year-old. Which we all come to expect, but... But
it's
yes.
all funnier when you see it firsthand.
Yes. So, speaking of recordings, I went over it last week, but once again it was lost in the recording. I am going down from 3 videos a week down to 2. The reasons behind that is because when I set the 3 videos a week, that was when I had one person in support and also making and editing videos, Squidface. May he rest in peace. But now that it's just me, the workload is just enough. And since I'm not getting nearly enough views for the effort that I put in, I've decided to only post Monday nights at midnight around there. So they're released Tuesday and then Thursdays, along with the podcast. And then the audio version of the podcast on YouTube will come out on Saturday mornings. So you can look forward to that. Or don't look forward to it. Either way, you're getting it. Shut up.
He's going to rape your ear holes.
Yes. Oh, so slowly. Sorry about that. So,
Sexy, it makes my balls tingle.
Got a new game. Or a couple new games, actually. Well, one new game, one old game that DY has got me snorting again. The whole CJPB group has started playing The Forest again. Which, would you want to go into detail about how's that's going?
Didn't start playing The Forest again.
What was that?
We mixed up the games. We didn't start playing The Forest again.
Whatever. I hate you.
Anyways, yeah, we've been playing The Forest. Good times. Good times all around. Trying to get a dedicated server going because the random bug splats are kind of annoying because if everybody doesn't save and my game crashes, they're screwed. So, like, yeah, they can save their progression, but any work we've done is kaput. So, working on getting a dedicated server so that even if a game bug splats, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Just so you know, if we get a dedicated server, I'll, keep, hang around with you guys, but then I'll secretly make my own fort. Up in a tree, away from you guys.
And we may or may not secretly raid it.
Damn it.
Oh, we could make a video of it. We could make a video and be like, alright, Today's objective is to find Boulder's house.
I like it.
And then you just be up hiding in your tree fort like I'm a cut a bitch. And then we'd like slowly lure a bunch of nakeds to your house, and then they'd all climb up, and then they'd start touching you in inappropriate ways, and you'd be like, it feels so wrong, but so right at the same time.
I really fucking hate you. So, as revenge, I'm going to...
Choking on a noodle.
Joking on a what?
The chow main's trying to kill me. The chow mein tried to kill me.
You deserve it. So yes, having fun on the forest, particularly with shark heads.
Fucking hate you.
So, we one let slip that DY is not a very good or very fond of sharks.
Didn't let it slip. The whole crew knew except for you and Kane.
Yeah.
I preferred it that way.
So immediately what I did was I cut off the head of a dead shark that was on a beach and ran up behind him. The scream hurt my ears. It was glorious.
I hate you.
So yes, you'll be able to see that in the few videos that I have of the forest that I still have to post. Actually, now that I think about it, most of them are just me fucking you over. Like either me shoving you through the ground on a rope, me leading you into the mouth of a alligator, or me...
Dropping dynamite like a piece of shit.
That was fun. I didn't mean to, I didn't know how to actually drop them, and then they just dropped everywhere.
All you hear is, run, 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 dynamite, dynamite! The video's on this channel. Check it out.
Yes. If you want some minor amusement, you can find it on my channel at Prescribed Dosage Entertainment on YouTube, and the website is prescribeddosageentertainment.com. You can email me at prescribeddosageentertainment@gmail.com. We want to hear from you, your thoughts, what you like, your favorite sexual positions, anything, pretty much. Anyway, so, Diablo 3. Go.
So, we have well, I want to say we just recently, decided to come play, but it's been kind of a long time coming. We've been planning to come back to it for a couple months now. We missed the start of the last season, and so we just kind of by the time we realized it, we were like, screw it, we're halfway through the season. We're not going to be able to get everything out of it that we want to, so we're like, screw it, we'll wait for the next one. Now we've got the next season starting sometime in July. It's late July, somewhere in the 20s, I believe. And so we all, downloaded it again, got all set up, started running characters, working on builds so that we know what we're going to do, and it's been fun times. Necromancer DLC came out. I definitely recommend checking it out. It is awesome. Not as cool as the D2 Necro, but it definitely carries its own weight. It's a whole new level of cool to the Necro build. So
It's kind of unnerving to see how many dead things he can actually carry around as guardians, or what are they called?
They're not my guardians. They're my children.
So whatever you're into. But yeah.
I'm just jelly because I have a meaty, giant blob of flesh that I can stick my dick anywhere in, and it's... No, I can't even. I do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, speak clearly into the microphone.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, me, Reezy, and DY all decided to start on Torment 1 from Act 1, I think it was.
We made it like 5 minutes into Act 1, and then we're like, fuck it, Torment 2.
Yeah, it was entertaining. And then Daddy Cupcake came through and destroyed everything. He decided to power level us. Yeah.
Are you awaiting me to say something?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Power leveled. Our character's up to 70. We still have our story our campaign playthrough peoples. But as far as adventure mode, he helped me. He helped me level a monk from 1 to 70, but then after seeing his Hammerden build on his Crusader, I was like, screw it, switched to my level 70 Crusader, and now I've just been working on a Hammerden build. But, yeah, it's fun.
It's been... I haven't had as, most games I play like that, it's always single player. And I remember it being a lot harder single player, and with multiplayer,
Used to be a lot harder.
it's way more fun than I remember. The battles are still kind of hard on the campaign, not with Cupcake rolling through everything. But yes, hopefully I'll have a death montage of DY's attempts to power level us.
Oh, I tried so hard. Failed miserably, but I tried.
There was one time that I have never heard DY laugh so hard about Kane destroying me.
Oh my god, that was fucking hilarious. I don't know how he dodged them all. I
Yeah.
really don't. Like, that was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen, is he's just weaving between the enemies, and they're all just locking onto you.
Like, God damn it! Kane, you bastard! Yeah,
What in the butt? What in the butt?
I hate you.
For the record, we're currently on Torment 6, and I'm actually holding my weight.
Oh yes, I'd like to point out that DY is distracted on 2 counts. 1, he almost died while choking on his dinner because he was eating Chinese food. And 2, he's playing Torment 6 Diablo while we're recording the podcast.
Hey, I can multitask, bruh. Get at me. Yeah, I'll say it like that whatever the black guy's name on Too Fast and Furious was. I tell you, bruh.
God damn it.
Seriously, he doesn't know how to say bro. He's like, I tell you, bruh. It like, as that whole scene went on, they just progressively kept butchering bro even more until he's like, bruh. Kind of just had like a weird like, bruh. Fuck.
So yes. Anyway, my week has, besides doing all that, my week has utterly sucked shit. As you can tell by my... Yeah, as you can tell by my voice, I am sick. It started right after the podcast last week, and the entire week, it started Thursday night or whatever, I started to get feeling drained or whatever.
Oh, I thought he was gonna die.
Well, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it was okay. I was just really low energy. Sunday night, it kind of went into overdrive, and it just burned through me. Monday, I took off work. Tuesday, I had off because it's my normal work week, and I was just dead. I was just dead. It was so hot in my house. Nikki, my loving girlfriend, was amazing and took care of me. But she was so worried about my fever and everything that at 10 o'clock at night, she phoned up my mom to come get me so I could sleep at her house so there'd be someone actually watching over me. So, lovey-dovey thing. And then I turned into a 4-year-old.
Make me soup, mommy.
Yeah. I hate you.
Let me jump older.
Anyway, so I was supposed to do the podcast on Wednesday, yesterday, but I was still kind of dead. Then I went to the doctor today, and I have a viral infection somewhere. They took a few swabs out of my throat to see what kind it was. I am hoping to get word back soon.
Hey, cocksucker, I'm eating.
Oh. I hate you.
I was just chewing my food, and you're a couple blobs out of my throat.
Don't worry about it. So yes.
Son of a bitch.
Hopefully I will get better. My videos have gone down in quality. Most of the...
Would they?
What?
Huh? What?
Fuck you. No, I thought I was doing good in most of the videos. Like, I've still been online, either playing or whatever. But, there's been a few where I'm literally hunched over my computer and I haven't even noticed that I'm still recording, and all you can see is my forehead because I'm so slunched forward. And I'm still talking, still playing, and I'm just, like, half dead. So, most of those won't be, released, but I don't, maybe a funny montage or something I might involve them.
Being that it's of unknown origin, I need you to be recording yourself 24 hours a day just in case you get a chest burster.
I hate you. I really
Alien
do.
Covenant just came out!
I'm not a really big fan of Alien.
Is it because it makes you shit yourself?
Fuck you. The original Alien,
It's a
I liked.
legitimate question.
No, I didn't like the original Alien because it was, like, too campy. And then, Aliens, the one with the Colonial Marines, I think is the strongest one of all of them. I haven't seen Prometheus or Covenant yet. I'm wanting to, though. What the hell was I? Alright, talked about that. Did we talk about PlayerUnknown?
Negative.
Alright, so, rehashing of some news from last week, because, once again, the recording was deleted. PlayerUnknown's Battleground bans 25,000 players for hacking and exploitation. I could not be happier. I haven't picked up the game in a couple weeks, but there was a few times where sketchy shit has happened, and I was not a very big fan of spending a half an hour being all badass and then being sniped through a wall or something like that. You get any experiences like that, dude?
The most ones that I found was possibly like invincible type shit, where like I dump, half a clip from an SKS into their face, and then they just turn around and walk away and then shoot
me. Yeah.
Like I feel like you just took some heavy rounds to the chest, sir.
It's like, could you please just bend over and die?
Exactly.
But, even with the banning of 25,000 players and the bad publicity with that, because banning any players has bad publicity written all over it.
Bullshit. I hate this world.
I know it's bullshit, but there's always, like, the one guy that wasn't, like, exploiting or hacking or whatever, and then he calls to action everybody else, and then everybody else that was banning and exploiting rallies behind them. It's fucked up. But yeah, they still have sold over 4 million copies, which is very surprising. Even more surprising is that it's actually coming out of early access in October, which is one of the few games that I've actually seen come out of early access. Because Ark is still in early access. 7 Days to Die has been early access for years.
And Ark's coming out of early access. Guess what's happening?
What?
They're bumping up the cost to $60.
That's horse shit.
Yep. People are trying to defend it with like, well, they said they were going to increase the price when it went full. Well, okay, but you can't just be like, alright, the game was $20 yesterday, but because we're saying it's finished, we want $40 more. That's not how this works.
So wait, hold up. So people that have already pre-purchased the game at the lower price point has to pay more to actually continue to play it?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure the game would sink if they did that.
Oh yeah, no, that is bullshit.
That, Joe Blow buys it, the day before they call that it's, released, and he pays $40 less than his buddy who buys it the next day. Yeah. There's no excuse for it. There is absolutely... They've made more than enough money. They have paid DLC. There is no reason to
that
bump
is
up
bullshit.
the cost of the game. I don't care what justification anybody tries to give, it is bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't care if you said you were gonna do it in the first place, I don't give a damn. You cannot just up and decide that the same game that was a certain price yesterday is worth more now because you said it's released.
It's bullshit either way. I personally don't have it.
And I seriously got physically angry. I was like, wow, I'm never playing Ark again. Fuck that.
I can see you slowly strangling a stuffed animal or something. It's out of anger.
Yeah,
Just like,
wasn't. Yeah.
And the wee one was never seen from again.
No, I stopped myself because I was gonna say something and then you get mad.
I hate you. God damn it. Anyway, back to Battlegrounds. It was leaked, well, not really leaked, but announced that a new map is in development, and a few screenshots have been released. A few.
He's dying.
I am dying. Sorry about that. It's a desert map that is getting released, and it actually has, from the pictures I can see, it has a feel of like GTA 5 desert, like where Trevor is, like that kind of deserty. Because it looked like Redneck Trailer Park-ish. I can't wait for it, because to be honest, the old map is getting a bit stale. Because it's the same thing over and over again. A little variety will go a long way with that. How long has it been since you actually picked up the game?
I don't know, when was Rush banned?
Really? That long?
Actually, like a month before that, but yeah.
We have to go back again, because I need some more downward spiral shit.
That motherfucker ruined the game for me.
Damn it.
I cannot emphasize how much I hate Rush. Seriously, I was one of the few people who openly told him, I fucking hate you. I actually had the conversation of, I hate you, but I'm only one person, so if everybody else doesn't want to kick you, fine, I won't treat you any different. But just know I don't like you.
Yeah.
I had that conversation.
I have a similar conversation with that with someone at my work.
I thought you were going to say Kane. I was going to fucking piss myself laughing.
Well, that too. Or at least it's getting there.
There's too many Kane jokes going on lately. I just expect every joke to be about him.
I still like how the wee one is just like, Kane, you should be in a horror movie because you're, what did she say?
Kane, you're so ugly, you should be in a horror movie. Oh, she said some horrible things to him. One of the days I actually had to stop her. I was like, okay, no. I was like, there's a line between, joking and just plain being rude. I was like...
And DUI has yet to see that line.
And it was hilarious because I think it was either Boulder or...
I'm Boulder!
Alec...
I hate you.
I get it. No, it was either Boulder or Alex or somebody. I'm telling the story, okay? I'm not talking to you. I don't care about you.
God damn it.
It was one of, I don't know, somebody was on, and I said that to her, and they're like, this coming from the man who flirts dangerously with that line. Oh, it was Nick! It was Nick. Oh, man, I was just like, you are not wrong, but still. Good times.
Yeah.
Sorry. Segway!
Yes, but we were talking about GTA 5 a little bit ago. And
Really?
Well, I was thinking, or saying how the desert map looks kind of like it.
Oh, right.
Anyway,
Shut
flawless
up,
segue.
leave me alone.
So, OpenIV. That whole shit show. Are you for it or against it now with what Take-Two has done? The sigh.
It's like... Well, because it's like... Okay. Rockstar is literally getting fucked in the ass by their publisher. Hands down. Like, they supported OpenIV for years and years. They have publicly endorsed them. And now their publisher has,
throwing them under the bus.
Like, extremely hard. And then now the whole, well, you know what, you fixed the thing, so you know what, you're allowed to continue your mod. However, your total conversion that you were planning, that you guys have been spending forever working on, come up with ways to avoid, to even make us make money for it. We're not going to allow that. Fuck you, fuck all the 5 years or whatever it is that they've been spending, trying to import the map in. Nope, fuck it. You were going to try and make you were putting in a stipulation that you had to own the game in order for it to even work. Nope, we're not letting you. Like, way to shoot yourself in the foot.
Yeah, I can't abide by all the shit that Take-Two has been doing. Rockstar, I always get behind, because they've been a decent company up in, recently as far as I know. Take-Two, when they, since they owned them, has been swinging their big-ass cock around with them, and I'm not really...
It's just the heavy-handed, we're in control.
Yeah, I'm not a really big fan of that. In anything, but... Hopefully it'll all get sorted out. Huh?
They changed their they changed their EULA. It's not going to get worked out.
Oh, so it's permanent?
I doubt that they're going to change it back. I will be greatly surprised if they did. They are dealing with this on a more permanent stand. They've taken it to a place where if they go back on it, they can't. They've taken it to a place where, they just can't go back on it. If they do, they're gonna be the most fucking laughed at company, and just... I can't fucking even, man.
Hopefully,
GTA was the lifeblood of my channel for a long time. I had GTA daily. Fucking every day, making sure I had a video GTA related and shit, and just to see where it's at now is just fucking sickening.
Yeah. I'm still wanting to play on that with everybody. Hopefully, one of these days we'll all get together. But, I'm in no rush.
As soon as the weather cools down, I'm good.
What's...
It's just the hottest running game I have. And because it's been so hot, I can't.
Yeah.
I just can't.
We, lately, in Alberta and BC, there's been kind of a heat wave. It's plus 30 here with the sun out. It's bad.
I don't know what that is.
Plus 30?
Yes, I'm Canadian. No, I don't know Celsius.
Probably around 100? I don't know.
Oh, well, I know here it's been upwards of 80. What's room temperature for you?
30 is 86.
30 is 86. Okay, yeah, so...
It's not bad, but our house doesn't...
You've had the same as us.
Our house doesn't really breathe.
Here, just mine.
Yeah.
It is fucking miserable in here.
And me being sick and having a huge friggin' fever doesn't really help.
See, I've just never been able to deal with the heat. Ever since I was a kid. I've always been that one person who's like, I can't fucking deal with this shit.
See, I love
summer is my worst time of year. I hate summer. I would love to live somewhere that doesn't have a summer. Or at least has a mild summer.
I love the cold.
Upwards of 70 degrees is nope for me.
Yeah. I love the cold, I just hate the fucking snow.
You watch your fucking mouth, bitch.
I love, if I lived somewhere where it was, maximum plus 20, it was, the hottest day of the year, that would be golden for me. Because that's, I don't know, 70-ish. But, with a cold breeze, I love that. I just can't handle the friggin' heat. Since I'm a bigger guy, I sweat a lot more. And it really sucks when I have to get into a 45-degree truck and toss it for my job. Tossing that in a tin can for 2.5 hours. That sucks.
Or a tin can.
Well, it's a 53-foot truck. We have to empty it in 2 hours.
Been there.
Not fun.
No, it is not.
Anyway, moving on. Finally sat down to play a game called The Hunter that Kane has been up my ass about playing and getting.
I loved it.
I loved it. It was a good game. There was some... I hate you.
Finally caught on what I was saying.
Yeah, I fucking hate you. I really fucking hate you. Anyway.
Sorry. I'm shutting up now.
The one gripe that...
No, I'm just kidding.
Fuck you. The one gripe that I do have about it was that the ATV, which is used to get around the map quickly, and it's a huge map. Like, to get from one side... Huh?
Can I say it when you're ready?
Sure. Go.
Okay. No, finish what you're saying, and then I just want to say that I want to say what it is.
To get across the map walking, it's like 2 hours. Because you walk so fucking slow. And it's... To actually get it, it's paid DLC.
That's what I wanted to say!
Oh. I thought you were just gonna say it was fucking bullshit.
No, that's what I was saying. Can I say it? I want to be... It's DLC.
Okay. Do it. Clean cut. Go.
Fuck off.
Aw, DY's mad at
my
me.
time to shine. I hate you.
Yeah, those moments are few and far between. Anyway. It's a good game. I like the stealth and the tracking elements. There's been a few times where I've nearly shit myself because...
Tell the bear poop story.
So, one of the tracking mechanics is that you find tracks and it tells you how fast the animal is walking and in which direction. And you have to find the next track and the next track and the next track. And every once in a while you find droppings, which is animal shit. Well, this one animal that I was tracking is a black bear. So every once in a while, like I just got into the North American reserve or whatever, so I was just like, oh, this is awesome. I actually get to hunt something that will hunt me. Oh, it's so awesome. So I start tracking this thing, and I track it for like 20 minutes. And every once in a while, when you get to a bear, like the bear shit, you go through it, and it says... very old, and then it's just like new, and then it's like very fresh. Well, I got to this one set of like low brush where it was like bushes that were like eyesight tall, so you can't look above them. So you can't see like 10 feet in front of your face. So then I get to a pile of shit and I look through it, and it says just now. So I was like, huh. And then I hear twigs and shit snapping. So I turn around, and the bear is charging me right there, and I nearly shit myself. Needless to say, I don't do well under pressure, because I must have shot at that thing like 12 times. I had to reload twice. Yeah, yeah. I'm awesome like that. Another time that I had to do, or I had a similar tracking story was... European bison, which is a thing. I did not know there was such thing as a European bison. So, was tracking a group of those through the bushes, finally catch up to them, and I shoot one. There's like maybe 10 or 12 or whatever in the group. And then the rest run off, and I go up and collect the trophy. Then I look around where the animal fell, and there's 7 piles of shits. And I realized that my gunshot scared the absolute shit out of them, literally. So that was kind of entertaining. I'd also like to point out, if you notice that there are long pauses in between me talking, it's me turning my mic on mute, so I can actually cough and not blow out your fucking earphones. So I'm doing it for you.
It does it because Big Daddy loves you.
Please don't say that again. We'll hit you over the head with a shark head. I hate you. Anyway, that's pretty much it for today. I decided to do a little bit like a shorter podcast because one, I am still dead. Because of the like me being sick, I actually got 2 days off of work, and I have a feeling that's not even going to be enough because I am just completely friggin' wiped. Like even just sitting here doing the podcast with the fan on my back and it being cool in the room so far because it's cool outside now. I am still friggin'
Must be
sweating.
nice. It's still like fucking 75 degrees over here.
But yeah. So I'm just gonna start closing out. The website is still going good. I've made a few mistakes posting some shit. I've quickly rectified that. Hopefully nobody noticed them, and if you did, good on you. Unfortunately, still no emails, even though I've been trying to, like, politely give you guys hand jobs to give me emails. We would like to hear from you. Anything out of the, like, I don't know how many people actually are, like, listening, because I can't fucking figure that out. But I just want a random gauge about
It's
how many.
just you and me, baby.
I would not be surprised. We're almost at the we're at the just below the 6 month mark of actually doing it because we started this in February, and there has been zero engagement on Facebook, anything. I have zero idea how many people this is actually reaching. And it's getting to the point where I'm
Post
wanting
it on your YouTube. Metrics will track it.
Well, I'm starting
Trying to help.
Yeah, I'm still sorry about that. I'm starting to post the podcast on YouTube again, and hopefully get some traction there. It's to the point where I want to pay YouTube to actually advertise my video, just to get some like traction in it, because
A little bit of cock stroking going on.
pretty much, because yeah, that's very accurate.
YouTube ends up getting disliked off YouTube.
Damn it! Wouldn't doubt it. So yes, the podcast will be released on Friday. The audio version on YouTube will be released on Saturday. Once again, I'm going down to 2 videos a week, Tuesday and Friday. Hopefully the quality will go up, because it's been hard to actually find quality stuff in the videos that I've been recording, so maybe you'll enjoy that more. So far, the Forest, Company of Heroes, and Payday have turned out well. But I'll let you guys be the judge of that. I'm just going over the notes. Yeah. Oh, there is one thing that I completely forgot that isn't the very end of my thing. That may or may not be cut from the final cut. So, ever since DY has joined up, we've given out the TeamSpeak address to the podcast, and that may have been inadvertently caused a racist. Yeah, you forgot about this?
No, I didn't think you'd actually do it.
No. DY DY thinks that since me, him, and Alex were talking about this, and
No, I didn't say that.
you said that's why you thought.
At first, I thought that was maybe the case, and then I was like, no, it's probably just a fuck up. I've had it happen countless times, so.
Anyway, so do tell the story, because I wasn't there for half of it because it was so cringeworthy.
Oh, God. Okay, so this is like a week ago now.
Yeah.
So we're playing Company of Heroes. There's me, Boulder, Reezy, and I want to say Kane? I don't know. I know Nick was there as well. And I think Alex wasn't there. So yeah, there was the 5 of us, but only 4 of us were playing. I don't remember who wasn't actually in game, but so we're playing, and then all of a sudden it was like, user joined your channel. And this dude comes in, and he's just like, you guys in your name, and blah, 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 blah. We're kind of like, what the fuck? At first we thought it was Alex just screwing with us with a voice modulator. And then I'm like, no, this isn't a voice modulator. Like, it was too natural to me. And I'm like, what the fuck? And this dude's just going on. I swear, in the time that he was in our server, I shit you not, this is not even being, I'm not trying to be racist, this is exactly what we heard at least 30 times.
What was that?
No idea why. This dude is just fucking retarded, and like, we kind of gathered that he's probably drunk or something anyways. And so like, we even checked just to make sure it's nobody that we know screwing with us. I did check the logs to see, and it was his first time joining, and whatever, and then he started kind of getting a little aggressive towards the end, and,
Well, Reezy was egging him on.
he was, like, we were just kind of laughing and trying not to really just interact with him, kind of hoping he'd just saw it off on his own. And then...
yeah. It was hilarious.
It went downhill, and then finally I was just like, yeah, I've had enough of his shit, and I banned him. But, yeah, that was...
I recorded some of it. I left at the point where he was starting to sing Reading Rainbow.
And he sang the Reading Rainbow song.
Yeah, and he was trying to weigh our souls or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that dude is just fucking... I'm done. You're a fucking retard. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, man, oh, man. Like, Krubs is racist, but this was just...
Krubs is racist in a funny way.
Yeah, he's racist in a funny way. This guy was kind of like... You couldn't tell if he's, like, legitimately black and just one of those guys that has the need to drop N-bombs, you know, all day. Or if he's just some dumb fucking redneck piece of shit who's just trying to be a racist fuck and he thinks he's hilarious. Because he kept on just... and this fucking most retarded laugh you heard. He just kept on. Like, I'm talking, like, this guy was in the channel for at least 15 minutes. And none of us were saying a word because we were just so weirded out. And we were kind of waiting for like, I got you, and then we started realizing that wasn't coming. We're like all talking, we're typing in-game. Like, this is a game that you need to communicate, and we're all typing in-game because we're like, I don't want to even say a word. Because this dude is just fucking weird.
Definitely a unique experience.
Oh my god. Hey, the previous rando that joined and kind of didn't, you know, the last one to join and linger was a fucking brony, so...
And he will be forever named DY.
No, the kid was alright. I kind of felt bad for him, because he ended up getting banned in the end. He got banned by Cupcake, because Cupcake just heard enough of shit. But, it was funny, because Cupcake was originally the one who was like, don't just ban the kid for no reason, you know, give him a chance, whatever. And, lo and behold, Cupcake ended up being the one banning his ass because he just heard enough brony talk.
Like, peace, bitch.
I felt so bad for the kid. I was like, he had trouble on his YouTube channel, and he was asking us for help and stuff, and it's like...
So, pretty much me.
And you thought we fucked him over because we were talking about, you know, disk cleanup and stuff like that, right? For computer maintenance, and...
Oh, no.
No. He was like, so does that make your computer run better? Like, he didn't know shit about computers. So I'm like, yeah. So we walked him through how to do it. And it was taking a really long time and stuff. And then I asked him, I was like, well, have you never done this before? He's like, no. I was like, well, how long have you had your computer? I don't know, like 2.5, 3 years. And I'm like, holy fuck, you're going to be here for like 6 hours, dude. I was like, that is a lot of shit to clean. And sure enough, it took him hours upon hours to get it done. And, but all the while he kept on just like, did you guys just break, like, is this breaking my computer? I'm like, no. Why would we tell you to break your computer? Like,
I can know of one person that you would tell to break their computer.
Rush, Kane.
Okay, 2 people.
No, see, because Kane's okay sometimes. That's the thing. He has his okay days, and then he has his Kane days. You just never know which one you're gonna get. On an okay day, like the one day me and him were playing the forest just fine, no problems. We played for probably 2.5 hours, and, you know, aside from, you know, me making fun of him, because that's what I do, it was fine. But then there's other days where he's just Captain Know-It-All and trying to tell us how to fucking play everything, and I can't handle it. I can't. I get it. It's just the way he is, but I can't handle it.
Yeah. There's been a few times where I've just like, hey, Kane, shut up.
Oh my god. Oh my god, the one night. Oh my god, it literally made my night because Kane just wouldn't shut up. Just everything.
Okay, we're making Kane out to be the biggest piece of shit. We should explain the scenario.
Yeah, okay, so we were like playing Company of Heroes, and Boulder's new. Kane had played it a little bit, I think, before we all started playing. I say we all. I've been playing it since launch, so.
Of course you have.
But
I'm pretty sure you're in the credits.
Periodically, I've taken breaks and stuff, but yeah, Kane just he has the need to tell everybody how to play and what the best way to play is, but he's not as good as he thinks he is, and a lot of times we end up having to cover for him.
Which the specific night I was supposed to hold a capture point, he was having some trouble. I had to pull my guys back, and then I lost the capture point, and we never recaptured that point again.
And Kane felt the need to, point that out about 80 times.
Yeah.
And then Boulder, Kane just shut the fuck up. And I seriously, I muted my mic. I giggled incessantly.
Usually I'm the one
For once, I'm not telling him.
Usually I'm the one defending him, but that night, after that, I was a little bit peeved.
Needless to say, we've had some talks with him about it, and he seems to be doing a little bit better on it. Since we had a little chat about, we kind of just shit on him for like an entire game, and then I think he kind of just got the idea. Like every time he messed up anything, we called him on it. And since then, he's been a lot better. He really has. He has. He's a lot more reserved when he feels the need to tell you all the ways that you're playing wrong.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway, with that, I think that's good enough for today. Once again, I'd like to...
You didn't touch my butt.
Anyway, goodbye, folks! God damn it.
Oh, you love it.
We will be back next week. I apologize for the short length of the podcast this week. I just have zero energy, and I might actually just go have a nap after this and leave the editing for later. Huh?
Play D3.
I'll edit this, then I'll come join you then. How about that?
There's one thing I do have to throw out.
Your dick?
I mean,
two
open
things.
Your mouth wide.
Oh, fuck off.
But, you're the dipshit that said it, alright?
Hey, you.
Anyways, no. So CJPP has been a thing for a long time.
Oh, right.
All along. Wait, what?
I completely forgot about this. I was actually gonna prompt you to actually talk about this. Sorry.
I think we're talking about two completely different things.
What do you think I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about. You're talking about this. This now. Am I correct? Yes. Okay. No, that's not what I was talking about. But yes. Okay, good point. I forgot about that.
Okay, now that we're done confusing everybody.
Anyway, CJPP has been around for a long time. After about a year and a half, the Munchkin wanted a part of it. She wanted to be one of us. And so we're like, I asked everybody. Pretty much. Oh, she does that to people now. She asked Kane. She openly asked Kane. She was like, so Dad, is Kane in CJPB? And I'm like, well, no. She's like, why? And I'm like, well, because he didn't complete what he was going to. She's, of course. I was like, Jesus. Anyways, but I swear to God, she loves CJPB more than I do, and I fucking created the damn thing with Starfeed. But, so anyways, for a while she was talking about making something for CJPB, and we've gone through phases. There was she wanted to make shirts, but she didn't know what, and then I tried to kind of help her with an idea, and that didn't really go anywhere. And then she did some art and stuff. She's done a bunch of stuff anyways, but the thing that she's hooked on now, she got a bead set for her birthday, and so now she's determined, like she's decided she is making CJPB bracelets in CJPB colors for all of the members of CJPB.
That is amazing.
I think it's pretty awesome. She's even putting. Oh my God. I almost teared up when she showed me what she was doing, because she's, I need your notepad, and I'm like, okay, I hand it to her, and she's writing away. How do you spell boulder? Tell her. How do you spell Reezy? Tell her. And then she hands me the paper, she's like, this is in case it's too small or they don't like it, they can send it back, and I'll fix it for them. I'm like,
oh my god, that is so cute! That is adorable, man.
Anyways, the thing that Boulder was talking about is, for a very long time we talked about doing a podcast, and it never kind of happened. Kroobs has reminded... Ow!
The fuck?
Ow, I just stubbed 3 fingers on the keyboard. Ow! Oh my god! My middle 3!
You're trying to kill me!
Oh, also Kane just asked in chat, what is a blood shard? Anyways, so, wait, you know what a blood shard is, right?
Of course, I'm not like Kane.
Okay, you don't either, shit. Anyways, I'll explain it to you later. Anyway, so Kroobs has reminded us over and over and over again, we should do the podcast, when we're gonna do the podcast, and it's kind of always come back like the same thing. It's like, well, okay, we got a lot of things to figure out on how to do it, and then it just never gets done. Anyways, now we've actually committed to it. Kroobs...
Did you really?
I will fucking end you. Anyway, so, Kroobs got on me about it again, like, I don't know, a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, and since then I've been slowly looking at it and stuff, but I never, not wholeheartedly, but I just kind of decided, I'm like, you know what, it gives, because we started doing Zeus Day, I want to add more structure to CJPB. A podcast would be a good way to do that. So
really?
It's an open, I swear to God. It's an open thing to all CGPB members. We'll obviously have guests and stuff like that, but we are going to do the podcast, and it's hilarious because the first one was supposed to be recorded on last Sunday and then posted on Monday. I was going to upload it, like torrent upload it on Sunday night, Monday morning or whatever, so that everybody who wanted to post it on their channel could. Anyways, so I don't even remember what happened. I wasn't feeling well. I was exhausted, and Boulder wasn't feeling well, and Greasy went to bed, or pretty much nobody was on to do it, and I was like, I posted a video on my channel talking about it, and that fucking the day it's supposed to happen, everybody just feels like shit, and we completely, I was so tired, I forgot what fucking day it was. And so I'm like, I messaged Boulder at like 2 in the morning. I'm like, son of a bitch, it's Sunday. We forgot to record.
I was laughing so fucking hard.
God. So, well, we're going to have to work around how to record it this week, because I don't know if I'll be home on Sunday to do it, so...
You can record it early. That's what I usually do. Like,
I won't be on tomorrow night.
Huh?
I won't be on tomorrow night. I don't know if I'll be on Saturday. Well, actually, if I'm not on Saturday, then I'll be on Sunday. If I'm on Saturday, I probably won't be on Sunday. I don't know.
Wait, are you wanting a morning release or an evening release?
I really don't give a shit.
Because the way I do it is I release, since I'm off work at 11 o'clock, I upload it as soon as I get home, so then it's uploaded and ready to go by midnight. So it's still released Friday when I upload it and get it ready on Thursday night at 11 p.m. So that's how I do it. I used to do it where I just upload it whenever during the day, but I like having an actual set schedule like that.
Well, see, that was my plan, is like record it the Sunday, edit it up that, like, you know, as soon as we're done, edit it up, get it, you know, saved into a torrent, and then let it upload both as a torrent and to the channel overnight, so it's up by Monday morning, or somewhere thereabouts, like Monday midday.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's a big thing. I would say Boulder even somewhat inspired. So,
alright.
Yeah.
And with that, we actually do...
God damn it, we killed him. We kept him too long.
I do feel like death. Anyway, that's pretty much going to be it for today. Any last words?
Goodbye, people. We love you, and come lick our buttholes.
Anyway, have a good week, all. I'll be here next week. Hopefully, you guys have a good week, and I'll see you next week. Have a good one.
Find us on the website.
Later.